Hey everyone, Josh Galvin with Tizish.com. On this video, I'm going to explain to you what spam links are. Alright, and it's so important for you to understand what spam links are for two reasons. Number one, making sure you don't get links from neighborhoods that have spam links on them. And then the second reason, making sure your website doesn't get spam links on them from other people. Alright, so first, what is a spam link? And I'm going to give you guys live examples right now of both of what I just said. But number one, what are spam links, right? They're very simple. They're basically links from whether it's someone doing it manually, or they usually have automatic scripts, meaning automatic tools that just find blogs and put spam links on. They're basically links that go to your website for the sake of not really contributing to conversations and so forth, but for the sake of just getting a link back to theirs. Alright, so it's in a sense, it's throwing any link on your website, whether it's relevant or not, whether it was useful or not, just for the sake of getting a link on there. Alright, so here's an actual example to help illustrate the point. On Zillow's blog, they have it's funny, I can't believe no one noticed this, I would totally not approve this, but on Zillow's blog, here's an article they recently had, and let's go look at the comments. And by the way, comments are the most common place where you're going to see spam links. Almost always they're going to be in comments. But basically you see here, and if you don't know what comments are, that means at the end of every blog post you're allowed to leave your name, email, and website and leave a comment, and that website link links back to your website. That's what this is. So here we are on Zillow, and I want to show you a spam link that's just so obvious, it's like not even funny how obvious this is. Alright, so see how these are people. These are real people right here. You know, Richard Smith, he's a great info, he leaves a link. And then we have these links right here. We have John right here. This one could be spammy. I think this could be spammy, but I'll come to him second. But let's just keep going. And then all of a sudden we have this one right here. This is the spam link from Mark Steven of Trick or Treat Halloween. And how do I know it's a spam link? Well, here's the number one thing. Alright, here's what it is. It's a spam link because look when I click on it. First of all, look at his keywords, Trick or Treat Halloween. Those are completely irrelevant to this website. I mean, this is Zillow. What on earth does it have to do with Halloween? And the article is about credit scores and home ownership and so forth. What on earth does Trick or Treat Halloween have to do? That's a sign that it's a spam link. So, and as you can tell, this person, they don't care about actually contributing to the conversation. As you can see on their comment here, they just care about getting the link to their website. That's what spam is right there. Okay, and here's how you know. First of all, look at his keywords and look at his content. He's not trying to include anything to the conversation, so he didn't really read it. Thank you for this info. This is really a great of help. That still doesn't make sense. You could tell it's probably a robot script that did it. Great stuff with the smiley face. Completely fake. And also the keywords aren't relevant. That's the second way. Number three, I'm not going to click the link because I don't want to do this spammer justice, but this link basically points to the following URL. Check this out at the very bottom left right now. Okay, when I highlight over it, see that? Waddle1463cheats.com. What on earth does that website have to do with this one? Nothing. So the whole point is it's a spammer just trying to collect more links, because that's what people do. They spam websites and they're just caring about one thing. They don't care about the quality of the links, they care about the number of the links. Alright? So that's a sign of it. Now let's go forward, and you got to watch out for this. I'll show you an example right now in a real WordPress admin panel showing you how to check if it's a spam comment or not. But another example that I had shown you that I said could be a spam link was the one right here, johnprintablegrocerycoupons.net. I think it's a spam link because it's going to printablegrocerycoupons.net, and look at this comment here. While it is an attempt to make it seem like this person's contributing, I don't think they really are, because this is just still very open. I could have said this comment without even having to read the article. So the whole point is, here's what you got to look for. Alright, and this is what I'm going to show you right now. Not that article, let's find it. Here it is. Okay, so here it is in the WordPress admin panel. Right, and you want to know what the heck. I'm sure you're going to get all these. This is just a natural, these are a bunch of comments that this website has received, and most of them are spam. Okay, here's how you could tell. You look at the following things. Number one, you look at the URL of the site that's commenting. Number two, you look at the keywords of their name. That's the second thing. And number three, you look at their comment itself. Alright, so in no specific order, let's go through those. The first one, Look at this comment from this person. Female sexual silicone breast enhancer for your loss. This is crazy. This is completely spam. It's obvious. That one already I would mark as spam in a heartbeat. That one's an easy one. Alright, now this one's a little bit trickier. Alright, what does my name mean? That's actually, no, it's not tricky. That's just straight up spam. Look at their comment as well. Hi, what's your MySpace page? That's spam all the way. So let's go ahead and hit spam on that. And now how to win back X, that's spam as well. And now here's the stuff that you're going to commonly see. You see these right here, how they have random characters. They're not even real websites. They're not even real names. They just have links in the comments. This is spam all the way. If you ever see stuff that looks like this, all jumbled up, and they don't have a real email address, or they don't have a real URL, or just a bunch of random text, then immediately mark them as spam, because that's spam. And you need to protect your site from getting these comments approved. Here's why. If your website starts approving spam comments, it's going to hurt you a lot, because watch my video tutorial where I talk about PageRank, because if you link out PageRank and the video on linking to bad neighborhoods, or good and bad neighborhoods, but the point is this: if your website has links to spammy places, then what's going to happen is you're going to become guilty by association. In the eyes of Google, they're going to say, why does this website being your website, have all these links to these bad neighborhoods? It must be related to them, because remember, every link you give is like a vote for another website. So if you're voting for spammy places, that automatically puts you guilty by association. So make sure you don't approve spam comments. Alright, I've seen so many sites, even popular sites. I mean, I showed you Zillow, for example. Good thing they no follow the links, which means check out that video tutorial to understand what no follow means. But good thing they no follow links, so they're not giving credit, but they're still existing on the site. You don't want them even existing on your site. So see all these are all spam. And now this is a real one. You see the difference? This person, this is a real link right here now. Alright, so that's everything pretty much. Alright, other than that, that's, I think, all you need to know about spamming, and monitor it very closely. Alright, and get this tool called Akismet. Alright, Akismet is spelled like this. It's a free WordPress tool. It's a free WordPress plugin. Alright, you can all get this. It's called Akismet. It actually comes installed with every WordPress installation. So basically, just when you install WordPress, whether you get it with us or you get it with someone else, install and have this program set up. This blocks a lot of spam. Alright, because look at how it's the stats. 84% of all comments on blogs are spam. That's crazy. So you have to be monitoring this big time, or else it's going to hurt your ranking efforts. Alright, so that's everything on spam. If you have any questions, or if you just want to chat, go to facebook.com/Tizish, and definitely like this video if you enjoyed it. Comment on it if you want to participate, and share it with as many people as you can. The more people that watch, the better conversations we could all have. So that's everything. Take care.